Meanwhile, our correspondent Roee Ruttenberg is in Ramallah, where journalists are protesting against what they're calling the international targeting of their colleagues. Here is his latest report.
Those gathered here are members of the Palestinian Union of Journalists. They accuse Israel of directly targeting those journalists operating in Gaza, trying to stem the flow of information coming out of this conflict. Now, they've gathered here to show their solidarity. It's a very small rally. They're holding signs saying they will support Gaza and they will go after those who are perpetuating those attacks. Now, Israel insists that the media compound that was housing these journalists had the antenna for Al-Quds television, which it accuses as being the propaganda network of Hamas. It says that it's using that communications media to help promote its tactics against Israel, and considers it a legitimate target. We know that some other journalists from European channels were also injured, and we know that in the past Israel has gone after media compounds in Gaza. In the last conflict, some of those journalists that were housed in one building that Israel accused was also housing Hamas fighters that they say were firing at the Israeli military, and the Israeli military responded. We've heard the Committee for the Protection of Journalists in the past come out and say that journalists are not a legitimate target and the free flow of information should be allowed, and we hear Palestinian officials here today condemning this attack. Again, as this violence is escalating between Israel and Gaza, we're seeing this is turning into not just a war of weapons, but also a war of information. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Ramallah.